Saturday the 21st of March, I do believe. It's sunny, it's breezy, it's cold, about 9 degrees Celsius, and there's an easterly wind blowing in. I'm at Dad's, just arrived. I'm not even sure if he knows I've arrived yet. I found some frozen pollen patties in the freezer when I was rummaging through there. Got some food for Dad. So let's... And of course he's as deaf as a doorpost, so he may not even hear me. No, television's on. Television's on. Oh. Alright. You alright? No. Open the door, but don't. You got to step back. You can't. Social distancing and all that, Dad. Do you want to get your bits? Doesn't help, he's got a cold. You alright? Yeah. What's going on? Do you want... I've brought round some bits for you. I brought some food over for you. Yeah, okay. Do you want it? Because some of it's frozen, so you need to put it in the freezer. Yeah. And I'll step away.
This is for me, is it?
It's milk, potatoes. Yeah. Dad, I've got potatoes.
Okay, thank you.
It's alright. Well, you've got sausages in there and some little chicken fillets that are frozen.
Okay.
So
I need to put them in the freezer?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. Do you want to say anything to anyone out there in YouTube land?
Hello there, hello to everybody. Just keep drinking the whiskey and take, you know, the Vic and the Olbasol, whatever you call it. Yeah. Keep it tucked under your pillow.
Good. All right then. Well, I'll let you get on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
right.
great. Marvellous.
Yeah.
All right then. Better get cracking. Let's see what's going on. Sun's shining, but drinking a bit of coffee. It's coming in from the east and it's cold. If I were to crack these girls open, they would seriously be upset with me. So what I might just do is just check their sugar fondants. But obviously I've got to wait for the pollen patches to defrost. And they're absolutely rock solid. So I made this back in 2018, put it in the freezer and forgot all about it. So while we wait for the patties to defrost, here's how the bees in my garden are doing. Sunshine might warm them up a bit. So I heard the British Beekeeping Spring Convention has been cancelled, but what I've also found out is that I'm going to ask the powers that be if beekeepers can get rationed sugar like they used to in the war during this crisis. If the supermarkets can perhaps provide us with extra sugar to make sugar syrup with, so that would be a great help, a massive help. Hello. Well, you join us in what, third week of lockdown in the UK.
It's the first week. It's first week. We got 2 more of these.
Okay, week of lockdown in the UK. It's this nicest day of March that I've been at home. It's lunchtime. I'm working from home. It's lunchtime, and I thought I'd just check the bees in the garden. It's about 15 degrees, 16 degrees C. So this is probably the warmest day of the whole month we're going to get. And apparently, according to the weatherman, this weekend, when British summertime begins, it's going to get colder. So we're going to have a look at these bees. They're all up in the top super. I've got my daughter as my camera lady. Hello, Neve. She's wearing a bee suit. Okay. Right, so let's crack these girls open. See, they're bringing pollen in. Can you see what's going on?
Yep.
Just going to put that down there for now.
Why does this one have a little ring for your hand and this one doesn't?
Look at that spider there, look.
Oh my god.
Do not.
Did you get a good shot of it?
I don't even know, maybe. Is it dead or was it alive? Was it alive?
It was alive.
Oh
Right.
my god, where is
Don't
it?
worry about that.
I don't like spiders.
Just keep an eye on what's going on here.
No.
Right, so we've got the remains of the sugar I left on, and you can see that they've made brace comb in there. So the queen's probably up in here, and they're going to try and... I've got to be very careful with the crown board because she might be underneath it, and if they've stuck the crown board to what's going on underneath, there's likely to be all sorts going on. So I'm just going to smoke them down a little bit, try and get them into the... And they're filling this up with honey, you see.
Nope. Bye-bye.
We're going to leave that in the roof. Now, after a long, wet winter, just want to make sure there's no queen on the underneath of this.
That's honey there.
That is honey there.
That's pretty cool.
It might be a good idea if we give them a super.
That's like, is it meant to be stuck on like that?
No,
What's happening?
there's no
there?
queen on that. I'm just going to leave that there like that. You can see this is all over the place, isn't it? So really we need to clear this up a bit.
Oh, do we get to eat the honey? In the comb. There's a lot of bees there.
There's a lot of honey here.
Hmm.
You see they're all inside, and we'll have the queen in here somewhere.
So why'd they built up onto the top then there?
Because the honeybees move up during the winter, and they feed any stores that they have. They move upwards. That's why they put their honey above them in one of our hives. And so by the time winter's over, they've generally all moved up. And that means we then need to move the boxes over, because if we leave it like this, they'll run out of room.
Ah.
And then they end up swarming because they think they haven't got enough room. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to lift this off and see what we've got underneath. And it's very heavy. Things might be attached, yes.
So how didn't you notice that on Saturday?
What's that?
How didn't you notice that on Saturday?
On Saturday, I didn't open them up on Saturday.
What did you do then?
I just fed them.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know. Oh, that's probably some mac strips. That could be what's causing all the problem. You see we've got honey in there.
Oi, oi.
I think I might have forgotten to take the mac strips out.
That's not
No,
very
I'm sure I
smart.
did. Yeah,
On
there's
there.
a mac strip still on here, which is why I was
What is a mac strip?
That's a varroa treatment that I left on.
Ah.
Get this mac strip out. I had no idea. I thought I'd removed it, but maybe not. What we'll do is we'll just move these. See, we've got honey in there as well. They're filling it back up. Now this will be spring honey. Oh yeah, we've got some brood in this one. So we're going to keep an eye out for the queen now. With the sun behind us, we should be able to see. Can you see? Come behind me. Can you see eggs in there? In the cells? So we've got eggs. We've definitely got a queen. Yeah, little white specks. Brood. Brood. We've got a queen cup there, so they need more space.
What is a queen cup?
Queen cup is when they play at making a queen cell.
Oh. So you think they need more space because they
Oh, they
might
definitely
swarm?
need more space.
Oh yeah, there's a
because
lot of bees in there.
Lots of pollen there.
So do you think you need to give them one of the boxes that's in the
I need to
front
give them
in
another
the front
super.
room, so that they don't do a swarm?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Lots of pollen, nectar, stores, honey. So she could be downstairs. So let's have a little look. Take that off.
Ooh, what's that?
That is the end of the max strip.
Quite thick, isn't it?
Yeah. That should have come out in October. I didn't realise it was still here.
What are all those little things?
Those are probably, I expect they're drone larvae. Well, we need another little container.
I will find something, and I'm also going to make myself a cup of tea. Do you want one? Mum, do you want a cup of tea?
No, not yet.
But can I make a cup of tea for myself? I'm doing it anyway. Let's go on an adventure. Oh gosh, that's a very overgrown. Okie dokie. A pot. We'll get the pot after. Let's go make a cup of tea. Hi Charlie. Okay, so this might be a bit of a challenge because we've got this whole thing going on. But on a big one. And of course that spills because it always does. Making a cup of tea! Right, now I've got a bit more of a pot, otherwise she's going to shout at me. Yep, that was good enough. Now I've got to get a cup of tea. And I can't even drink it because I've got veil on. I'm hurrying up! I am hurrying as I can.
Oh, talk about slow coach.
That's a little bit disgusting. Oh, it's all like mushy.
White and mushy, yeah, the bees will clean this up.
Yuck. Wouldn't want to be the bee that cleaned that up. Did you just like perform a bee abortion? Is that what that is?
No. I just want to see how much nectar we have in the bottom box. Because if the queen doesn't have any room to lay, we're going to have them deciding whether to swarm or not. See why we need a sunny day to do this. There's so much bee activity going on. Oh yeah, we've got brood. Look at that, Neve. So she is utilising this box.
Is there anywhere I can sit down?
So if I could find her, if I know she's in the bottom box, then see how much of this she's used. Look at that. See, this is going to pop any minute. All these bees are going to explode.
That's not a nice thought.
Well, they're going to be born. And look at all that drone brood around the edge there. So they could easily decide to swarm. See?
Oh, I'm not filming anything
come
right
and
now.
Look. We've got eggs in here, so she's been on this frame.
Mm.
Look at this one.
Where do you normally set this down?
I don't. I usually have it on a tripod in front of me or to the side of me. So I've seen one queen cell that's nothing in it, so they're thinking about swarming. They're already producing drone brood. And you can bet your bottom dollar if these bees are like this, then everything else is going to be like this as well. It's not fitting now, is it? Charlie, where are you? I'd like to thank all my new subscribers. You know who you are. Thank you very much for subscribing and liking and commenting on my videos. It means the world to me. Stay safe, look after yourselves and your families. Cheers everyone. Happy beekeeping. Ta-ta everyone. See you later. These windows are filthy. Hang on, I can't even see you because your windows are so filthy.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, protected glaze. It's on the outside. It's
Yeah. We can't, nobody can really see your face, Dad, because your windows are so bad.
I know.
Protective glaze, as you say.
Yes, the windows are very dirty on the outside, but it's been too cold and wet to go out and clean them. So.
Alright, well say goodbye to everybody.
Yeah, now goodbye everybody, yeah. And see you next
we'll get you
week
on there.
with a bit of luck.
Okay then.
Yeah, it's God willing.
We'll
Yeah.
see you later.
Yeah, bye then.
Alright then. Bye.